Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Brian Simmons here, and I want to have a little bit of fun today. We got a little tongue-in-cheek list for you, and this is going to be the antithesis of all those top 10 reasons or ways to crush it in real estate and how to make millions. What we're going to talk about today is actually the top 10 ways to not crush it in real estate. So if you want to be an absolute, complete, miserable failure and learn how to absolutely suck at real estate and ensure that you're going to be looking for a new job in no time, here's how you do it. Number 10, dabble. Okay, if you want to do a few deals a year and just ensure that you can't make a living, maybe you could scrape by a little bit for a short term, just dabble in the business. Okay, maybe you have a part-time job. Think to yourself, well, I'll do a little bit of work today, a little bit tomorrow. Maybe I'll just see what comes my way. Okay, definitely don't go all in. Do not believe in yourself. Okay, do not get up early. Don't go into your office. And most importantly, do not, whatever you do not have a can-do, make it happen attitude. Number 9, give half your money away. Why not, right? 50% to the team, maybe another 30% to the brokerage after that. And you're going to walk away with about a third of your commission. And then you get to pay your own fees out of that, like your fees and your dues and your fuel and your marketing costs, all that fun stuff. So how do you build a business like that? You don't. That's why this is the top 10 list of how not to crush it in real estate. Number 8, copy what other people do for lead generation instead of figuring out what works for you, right? Because if it worked for me, it must work for you, right? So if I'm a social butterfly and I can go into a room and shake 100 hands and walk out with 100 business cards, and you are a wallflower and a little socially awkward, we probably should be doing the same thing, right? Number 7, don't have a target. Better yet, don't have any goals either, because those don't matter. What would that ever do for you that's good, okay? You don't need to know where you're trying to go or what you want to try to accomplish in this business. Why would you bother with that? You don't need a target. So that's number 7, no targets. Number 6, be afraid of what other people think and let it discourage you, okay? So when your friends give you a hard time about, hey, you make videos on Facebook and you look silly, don't make another video. Don't post another picture of yourself when somebody makes fun of you or jokes with you or something. Don't do that, especially when somebody tells you that your listing's overpriced. You should probably knock your listing prices down. That sounds like a great idea. Listen to what everybody says on social media, all of your friends and everybody that gives you a hard time. Listen to them, take their advice, and do exactly what they say, okay? Let it get to you, let it discourage you. That's a great way to ensure you're not going to be successful. Number 5, be inconsistent. This is super important to ensuring that you do not have a steady stream of buyers and sellers, okay? So you don't want to post to social media frequently. You want to just do it kind of when you feel like it, okay? Don't do lead generation activity consistently, just sometimes, okay? Because you really want to see how things just come your way, right? That's pretty important, okay? So be inconsistent. That's very, very important if you want to fail. Number 4, do not learn anything new. Why would you need to even think about learning anything new? You just passed your real estate exam. You know how many square feet are in an acre. You know how to identify the northwest corner of the southeast quadrant of this section that nobody cares about. Don't learn anything new, okay? Don't pollute your mind with all these other things that other people that have been in this business for a while are trying to teach you. Don't just put your headphones in, tune out, okay? Do not pay attention to anything that they're trying to teach you. Don't try to be a better agent. Don't try to build your business. Just tune out, no learning. Number 3, we're getting down to the bottom, okay? Don't build your brand. And better yet, if you could build somebody else's brand for them, that would be even better, okay? So Joe Blow at Epic Real Estate Company, that team that you're on, like, build his brand, okay? Put his picture all over the signs that are in the yard of your listings, okay? Put his picture on your business card even. That sounds even better, okay? That's a great way to ensure nobody remembers your name, nobody remembers your face, and they'll never want to buy from you or deal with you ever again because they won't even know who you are, okay? Number 2, do not invest in yourself, okay? You should have the mentality like a lot of big companies do that are struggling with sales, and they cut their sales force and their marketing budget. That is a great way to ensure that you do not get any more sales, okay? So you don't want to invest in yourself at all. No investing in your education, no investing in your lead generation, no investing in your marketing, none of that. You do not want to do any of that if you want to succeed. Number 1, focus on costs only, okay? So you got to make sure that you go out there and you find the lowest cost brokerage you could possibly find that's going to give you absolutely nothing for the money that you give them, okay? You're going to create value for them in closing deals. you're going to get nothing in return. That's exactly what you're looking for. Lowest cost brokers you could possibly find. You want to make sure they don't give you any sort of help, no training, no mentoring, no coaching, no ownership, no retirement, nothing of value for you. Okay, that's super, super critical if you want to be an absolute miserable failure in this business. Nothing productive out of your brokerage, and you only think about the cost. That's the only thing that matters with the brokerage, is just the absolute lowest possible cost you can get out of them. Okay, now listen, there are a few little nuggets in there on how to actually crush it in this business, and if that's what you want to do, you may want to look into partnering with somebody who can and is willing to actually help you get there in your business. Okay, and there's a link in the description for more information about that. Subscribe to this channel. There's a little button down here. Subscribe to that so you get alerted when anything new comes out. Awesome, fun videos like this. And thank you for watching. Hope you have a great one.